Hey guys, it's Ren from Makeup by Ren, and if you want to see how I did this look, as well as my review on the 120 eyeshadow palette, stay tuned for more. Hey guys, so I'm back with another review slash tutorial slash giveaway, and today I will be featuring the Sedona Lace 120 eyeshadow palette. And Jason from Sedona Lace offered me to review this palette, and I was watching TV today and I saw another episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. I missed the second episode. I think this is the third one, so I gotta catch up. But of course I was inspired by the makeup on there. So I decided to do the look of one of the contestants named Raven. And Raven is super fierce. She is amazing. Her makeup is completely flawless. And for the final part of the show during the runway, she did the look kind of like this. And it's actually pretty subtle for drag. The only thing that's really subtle is the lips. Red glossy overdrawn lips. But the eye is very neutral. It's like a very soft cut the crease. Really feminine look. So I used my 120 eyeshadow palette today to recreate the look. As you can see, it has so many bright colors, but they also have a good range of browns and highlighter colors and smoky shades. And I'm going to give you my quick review on this palette. You might have seen this before, sold by other companies. And if I could start all over again, because I know that the 88 palette came out, the 96 palette, if I could start all over again and not with no palettes, I would have definitely started out with a 120 palette. It just really makes more sense because it's kind of like an upgraded version of the 88 palette. First off, the shades are bigger. You get a combination of matte and shimmer, and you just get way more colors. So you get really bright blues, yellows, greens, and it's just the exact same quality as the 88 palettes. High pigmency, but it does tend to sheer out as you blend, which is typical of these kind of palettes. So you need a nice good base that will get the colors to stick and pop. And the cool thing about this palette is they have these like little mixed colors right here, where it's like a mix of, for example, green and yellow. This one's like a mix of orange and yellow. And you swirl them and get your own unique color. If you're wondering why my palette looks so beat up, it's because I dropped it and I had to fix the shadows. I didn't fix them very neatly, but I did the whole alcohol mixing trick where you kind of just, you know, break them up and mix it with alcohol to reset it. But I've used this palette a couple times already, and as you can see, it creates a really pretty look right here. And this is a very neutral, soft, cut the crease type of look. And the only thing I used as a base actually was concealer, and it still looked really good. So I definitely recommend this product. Jason at Sedona Lace is a little bit different than some of the other places that I've ordered kind of similar palettes from, in that he packaged the heck out of this. He bubble wrapped it a gazillion times, put it in a nice box, not just a random padded envelope. And I was like, whoa, I was like, wow, he really packed this up. Like the best probably protection packing that I've ever received for this kind of palette. And he ships out of the USA, so you don't have to wait for it to come from Hong Kong, from eBay, which takes like weeks and weeks. So I really recommend this palette, especially since he's giving you guys a discount. Check out my blog, makeupbyrenren.com, where I'll have the link, because with the discount it does make it very competitive price wise, as opposed to some of the other places that are selling it, like Coastal Scents and some of those places that like to mark it up because they place like the name on the palette, when we all know that these come from like suppliers in Asia. So I really like this, and I'm gonna do this look for you. So really quickly, Jason at Sedona Lace wanted to hook you all up with a palette after I asked him, because I love giving things away to my lovely subscribers. So in order to win, all you have to do is subscribe and follow my blog and YouTube. Leave a comment in the entry telling me why you'd like to win, and then I'll announce a winner. And if these contests are successful, hopefully we can have a lot more fun giveaways and tutorials. So check out my blog for the giveaway, and then stay tuned for this tutorial.